Hi, hopefully this is going to work. So if you're out there and you can see me, let me know. Oh, it's gone blank again. I don't understand what's going on. Um, Bummer. Well, I guess I'm just going to go for it. And if you can see me, I can't see you. I can't see if you're following. So let's see. We're going to talk about stress. And so obviously, I was given a stressful situation today where my screen just goes blank after a few moments of starting my live. So I am doing this to a blank screen, but if you're with me, thank you. And the whole point of what I'm going to talk about today is hugging your stress. Like, give it a big old hug. So really, I know that sounds really, really freaky weird, but I did it the other night and it worked for me. And then I've been doing it ever since for about the last week and a half. And oh my gosh, it works. Like, what I do is really just like give myself a hug and just say, I totally accept this stressful situation. And then I calm down because I'm pretty much a fighter. Like, I fight my stress and I want it to go away. I try to banish it by boxing it away or just like really like pushing with my hands. Like, that's my visualization. And it's just like a wrestling match with stress. And so I don't know what happened, but I got this aha just to like hug it, to accept it. And I fell asleep. It was the most beautiful thing because when I'm stressed out, I don't sleep. And I'm sure some of you can relate to that too. And I like can't handle that. I like to sleep. So anyway, we're going to talk about hugging our stress, like totally accepting it. It's so much easier. Like, this life brings us stressful situations. It just does. That's just a part of the deal here. And so we have to learn to accept that. And then as stressful things come in, like when I go to fight it, it stays. But when I hugged it, it went away. And a solution to the issue that I was having just came flowing in. It was beautiful. Like I said, I've been practicing it and it's been happening. So my life has actually gotten a lot calmer in the last week and a half. And I have to give a shout out and a thanks to my student, Wendy Neville. Thank you, because you asked for this practice. And as I worked on it, I got handed a whole bunch of things that stressed me out. And I got to get my aha about hugging the stress. So a couple of the keys about stress is these kind of movement practices, yoga-based movement practices, are the best thing for stress. Why? Because breath has been shown to be super effective on stress, and yoga. So when you combine the two, it's the best. So today we're going to do a little breath yoga movement that I've been doing after I hug myself and accept my stress, then doing this one simple movement, and it really, really has helped. And of course, I've got a whole practice for you in the Ageless Movement membership group. That's awesome. I've been doing that too. And believe me, I feel really, really chill. Super chill. I could call this practice the super chill practice. All right, so let's talk about the breath first. So with all breath, you want to breathe in and out of your belly. So belly pooches out as you inhale, draws back and in and up as you exhale. So for some of you, it's hard to breathe in and out of your belly, but it's super important because that is your diaphragm working. When your belly pooches out, your diaphragm is moving down and pushing belly contents into your belly space. That's why the belly pooches out. It's super, super important to have your belly pooching out, your diaphragm working. And then as you exhale, the diaphragm moves back up into the heart and lung space, pushing the breath out, and your belly goes back and in and up. And I hope you can see me because I have a blank screen. And so, but I'm hugging my blank screen. Every time I exhale, my diaphragm moves up and pushes the air out. That is how we were built to work. So once you make sure that you're diaphragmatically breathing, we're going to slow down the exhale. As we hold, really elongate the exhale, slow it down, we calm down. That's the way we calm down. So we're going to take 5 rounds of inhaling to the count of 3 and exhaling to the count of 6. So you ready? Let's go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now just feel. And you should feel better, like calmer. You feel that? I hope so. I do. I feel calmer about not being able to see anything on my computer screen. So now it's so interesting that as soon as I even use the word stress or think the word stress comes in. It's amazing. I'm going to have to cancel, clear it out of my vocabulary and my thoughts. Okay, so now we're going to add the movement. You're going to, hopefully you can see me, I'll move out a little bit. Take your left arm out and around and back behind you. Walk your palm up and it's facing out and it's up between your shoulder blades. Then push that left shoulder down and back. Then you keep that and take your right hand onto your left ear and pull right ear to right shoulder. Now, I just move my head and neck just slowly as I do this. And as I do it, I'm going to keep, Lola, slowing down my breath. I'm going to inhale to the count of 3, exhale to the count of 6. And as I do that breath, I'm going to move and look into my right armpit. And I'm shaking my head no, saying no to stress. It's really my choice whether I let things stress me out or not. And if I hug and I embrace my stress, I'm doing so much better than if I try to fight it. It just stays when I try to fight it. All right, a couple more no's. And I'm going to release. Oh, and feel that. So when I get stressed, I get shoulder tension, neck pain, and I can get headaches. Kind of along with it. And so this practice that I put up for you guys is going to release all of that. And right now, this little simple move and this breath is going to help your stress and really help you release your shoulder tension, neck pain, and headaches. Okay, other side. Right arm out and around and back behind you. Walk the hand up. as far as it'll go. Use your other hand if you can. So I use my left hand to pull that elbow in. Really walk up. Then I'm going to take my left hand onto my right ear and pull left ear to left shoulder. I start to shake my head no, and I breathe into the count of 3 and out to the count of 6. Then I'm going to walk my hand to the back of my head. Same thing. Just look into my armpit. Saying no. A couple more no's. And release on out. And feel that freedom from neck pain, shoulder tension, and your headache, if you have one, will be going away soon. Awesome. So try it this week and do this week's Ageless Movement practice. And let me know how it's going. I would love to hear. All right, good to be with you.